Hi there, Sagittarius. Welcome to a new era. My name is Emma. Sagittarius is skytten in Swedish, and I am Swedish, so therefore I will go a bit back and forth with the Swedish words to maybe explain some English words where I feel like it needs clarification. But I think your Swedish peeps are fine. Yes, I started out a few weeks ago mainly focusing on relationships. And I feel like it has taken a bit of a turn because it's more like you as a Sagittarius collective sort of will draw the answers through me. You would obviously for relationships as well. It's just that maybe there's something bigger going on or something more important going on or something that feels like you need a solution to right now that has nothing to do with relationships but rather with your work situation, and therefore I will not like block that or hinder that message to come through. So whatever like you guys' request is the most, and you might not even be aware of it, but as a collective group you have a question, the most potent question, so to speak, and I will just allow it to come through. I also want to say, like, I don't use the tarot cards. It's not a typical tarot reading with the placement and all of that. And also it's not, I'm just going to tell you all about what this channel is not. And it's not about astrology signs as well, which is crazy since I'm talking to you, Sagittarius. I just want to be clear that I'm using these astrology signs as a way of dividing people into groups, so it's not just one big all pile of group that eventually I might do anyway, because I think that there's so much more to a person than just Taurus or just Sagittarius or like I am that's not who you are at all. Like you're so much more, and I think that we pick and choose like from every sign if at all. And the same with like when I do this right now when I'm doing this recording, it's full moon. When you will be listening to it, it might be midsummer, like solstice, or the winter solstice if you're in the what do you call that, the other hemisphere, like if you're in Australia. Anyway, yeah, so like if the full moon starts to hinder you or block you, or if you hear something about a planet being opposite another planet or something about a house in the fourth something, and you feel like, oh, then I can't go to work today, or I can't apply for that job, or I was supposed to go on a date with my soulmate but now I can't. Like if every fiber of your being feels like this is right, this is correct, but you won't do something because of an outside source, that to me is like super crucial, that you don't give yourself away your power to. And the same with this reading, like whatever I'm telling you, listen to it, but like try it on, see if it fits. If it doesn't fit you, like half of the message might fit and the rest is not for you this week, or nothing might fit. And then it's so important that you sort of take away from it what fits for you. It's still my highest intention, the purest, highest intention, that I connect with the Sagittariuses out there that are in resonance with the message that is being delivered at this very moment. And therefore some of you guys will find your way here and you will connect with it, and it will be a message that you need to hear right now, or that you want to hear right now, and it was a great solution for you, or something you just, it was a few words that just, now you know you're on the right path, whatever. I just don't like when something from the outside source is the ruler of your life. Just want to say that. With that said, Sagittarius, I'm gonna pick some cards for you. I love cards. I think it's a fun way of get your intuition going, get your inspiration going, have fun with it. But I could just pick up something else here and actually get it going as well. But cards are fun, so I will enjoy them as long as I enjoy them, and then I might do something else. What's up with you guys? 5 minutes intro. I know you don't like that. I learned how YouTube works now. We don't apparently like intros. We want to cut to the deal right now. Okay. Listen to the end, will you? Okay, so this could be for anything really. I feel like it's more work related though. But put it like if you want to put in a relationship or whatever, that's gonna work too because you'll understand. Okay, and right before I started this reading, I just felt today that the Sagittarius that I'm connecting with, the skyttar out there, it feels like it has been a bit overwhelming lately, like in all aspects overwhelming. And that can be just that you just feel like there's not enough time in one day, or that it doesn't have to be that you think that your life is boring or that it sucks and you want something completely different. It might also be that you actually are having way fun and you just want to be able to do more fun things. But there is a bit of a I want more. I'm asking for more, and I sort of need to plan a bit. I think there's some discipline would be in the right place, and I don't like the word discipline. Okay, this card is showing me that right this moment, or that like in your place in your life right now, you're sort of deciding what to do. It's like you've reached a point, and it sort of doesn't matter what age you're at. Whoever connecting with this is for you. Whether you're 25 or 65, you've reached a point in your life where you feel like it can go either way. It can just continue. Don't get me wrong here now, because you might have a life where you feel like it's enough. What you have is enough. And what you're doing, like a 9-to-5 job, the solid relationship, you get a few weeks vacation each year, you go to a place where you just adore, you may like eat at your favorite restaurant every now and then, you go to the movies, like you have a life that you actually really enjoy, and that you feel like nothing is wrong with it. But that's just the thing. It's like you're having these thoughts right now, and you're sort of deciding right now, is this what I want to continue with? Is this the path for me? Is this it? Is this how it's gonna, like, do I enjoy this, like, so that I want to continue to do it like forever? And it's not like you have to decide this very moment. Of course there's going to be new opportunities like every other day. There's never a missed opportunity, just because of the reason that there's always another one. So if you feel like, but that's the thing. I'm feeling like you might feel like it's a bit stagnant. Stagnant is too big of a word, but that it's a bit, is this it? Is this what am I happy here? Am I not going to do any, am I going to stay at this job? Or am I content in this relationship? And it sort of feels like you're deciding right now whether you are or not. It's like you could say, yes, I can continue this. I'm happy here. It's fine. But you can also say, actually not, I'm not. It feels like you could just as well shift your work situation, get out of the relationship, get into a whole new like work related situation, like choose a completely different path because your passion feels like it might be elsewhere. And it's like you're asking right now, you're sort of, you're not really taking action on it, but you're asking right now, is this it? Is this what I'm gonna do? And there is like so much potential for you. And I just want to say, like, what comes through is that you, like, there couldn't be a more open arena for it. It's like the Swedish smorgasbord, like a buffet of just things to pick and choose from, where it just doesn't end of the opportunities that's out there for you. And it's not like this is a suggestion, this is something that you have wished for in the past, and it's there for you to grab or to get a hold on if you want to. And it doesn't have to be so dramatic that you have to shift your workplace or end your relationship or whatever it feels like you need to change in order to reach this place. It's more of a just slowly starting to get what you want. And you might want to shift things around in your relationship. You might, or if you're single, you might want to like take a look at, no, you want to attract the same old, if that makes sense. You will attract whatever you're aligning with now, like the peak point where you reached now. And you might feel like it's not the right time or it's not timing for you. And it's actually not. It's like just hold on a bit. Just wait a minute. Just relax. Just keep doing what you're doing. Spend time with friends. Spend time with family. Like lean back and just enjoy the ride a bit more. Take your time to really feel what you're after. And this is spirit just giving you there's no rush, there's no like, well, if I want something else, I better get going. No, there's no need to hurry in any way. It's just all a perfect, like it's just laid out in a perfect, the next step. And it's going to show itself. People are going to start to come into your life. And I just feel it's just peace in your life. You're looking for peace. That's the core. Wherever it's like, if it was like party, I don't know, big hooplas in the past. It's like whatever calm situation you can be in, or whatever peaceful situation you can be in, that's what you sort of are drawn to these days. This is an awesome picture. It's like you're looking into a crystal ball, but it's those that you shake around. I love those. It's a dove in there. You know the shaky ones? It looks like it's snow inside of them. I just love them. Yeah, what else for skyttarna? You guys, just take your time. And know that something can shift within your relationship, something can shift within your workplace. I think you might feel a bit like, is this all I'm going to contribute with? Is this all I'm going to bring to the world, sort of thing? He can't make up his mind. Maybe that's it. Let's see. What does these three have in common? The unicorn, the confrontation, self-reliance. Yeah. I feel like there's a one woman or one man show right now, and you might even be in a relationship, or there might be like a situation for you where you have lots of people around you. So it's not that you're all by yourself, but it feels like you're taking your time. That's how it comes out right now. You're taking your time right now, and I think that's the right thing to go about this. There's a lot of people around you for sure, like the Taurus and the Virgo, and there might be a Scorpio for you as well. Don't look too deep into it. And there's just a force of nature with you. Everything is just moving forward, and it takes you there, sort of whether you want it or not. Sort of buckle up. Stuff is really good for you, but it's like you got the unicorn. I don't know if you got that the last week as well. The unicorn card, self-reliance card, which is just you and all the goodies around you, and then the confrontation. But I'm not drawn to the. It's not a confrontational energy. So I'm not drawn to that word, but I'm drawn to the force of the animal, the movement forward. Everything around it here is just moving forward, and these three came out together, and for me that is just you're full force ahead, and it's you right now. It's like you have a bit of a boundary up around you, and then you sort of, can I let this one in? Yeah, I think I can. Should I be involved in this? I don't feel like it. Then you, it's like you're taking your time to figure things. Like I'm lowering my voice as well. Like I don't want to like be loud or shout or anything. I just want to be a bit quiet around you. So it feels like you're taking a time out somehow, but still the energy is just, it's like you're sort of always known that this place or this situation or this time was going to show up. You had such great potential for just an awesome life, and it's like you're reaching that peak point as we speak. Of course it can always get better, but you're in a really good place, but you're taking your time, and I think that's a wise thing to do. I don't think anything. We're agreeing with you. But I'm gonna stop there. Hope you made some sense out of this reading today, and I'm way overdue as usual. I'm trying to do 15 minutes, and of course it's gonna be more about the message and less about information about what I think of things. And I just want to say that hopefully next week I will do extended versions, which means I'll dive deeper into it. I won't feel as stressed to look into a situation way deeper, and you're welcome to listen into that too. If you like what you heard, please subscribe, share it with your friends if you like, and I hope to see you back in a week, Sagittarius. Take care. Bye.